Welcome to the Tagged Out series. Hit that subscribe button to follow along. On today's episode, I'm in Western New York right now, and I got like a 6.5 hour drive. I'm going back to the Adirondack Mountains, back to do battle. I'm going on a rifle hunt with my brother. So we have 2 days to go rifle hunting. Really could use some prayers right now because the weather looks awful. 90% chance of rain both days. Gotta get some coffee in me and hit the road. Here we go. Adirondacks this weekend, taking the rifles for a walk. We got like a 3 mile hike back to get to where we want to go. Haven't seen anything yet. Haven't seen any sign, but hopefully something happens. Here we go. Just made it to this marsh. No sign yet, but what we're gonna do is gonna just hunker down for a second, let out a couple grunt calls, make a little noise, see if we can get something to walk into one of these openings. Oh my god. Yo, reload your gun. I just shot a freaking bear. We're sitting here. You just saw a freaking grunt call. All of a sudden, here's something in the woods. Brendan grabs his gun. I'm sitting here like, what the heck is going on? All of a sudden, I'm like, Brendan, there's the buck. Shoot the buck, shoot the buck. And Brendan's like, it's a freaking bear. I'm like, oh my god. And then he can't get a shot on it. So I load my gun, put it right on his chest and freaking shoot. Oh my god, this is insane. We've never seen a freaking... I've been going to the Adirondacks for 25 years. And the first freaking bear I see is why I'm hunting. The first freaking bear I see is why I'm hunting. We have no idea what to do. Zero idea. We're like, we come back in here, like there's $0.5 per square mile. We come back here on a walk. I had zero expectations of seeing anything. All of a sudden we hear something walking and there's a freaking bear. And now we're just like, what do we even do? I freaking rolled it. It literally feet up in the air. Feet up in the air. I rolled and then it ran this way, but I don't want to go after it right away. I know I made a good shot on it. Dude, I'm looking at this thing. I'm thinking it's the biggest buck I've ever seen because it's so thick.
And you're thinking it's a buck because he's walking with the head tilted down.
Exactly. He's walking with his head tilted down. I'm thinking like it has to be a monster buck because he's freaking just shoulders on him. And then you're like, it's a bear. And like, I didn't believe you. You can?
Well, like you can see like the reeds are pushed down almost, I feel like.
Yeah. Dude, I can't believe this just happened. This is insane.
Maybe it was gonna come in and attack.
Yeah, maybe it was coming into the grunt call, dude. I'm all jacked up. Oh my God. What the heck is happening? My ears are ringing so bad. I looked at you. I was like, I thought you had your headphones next to you. And I thought you had them on. I was like, cover my ears. Cover my ears. And then you're like, I can't. And then you didn't do it. Boom. Freaking smoke everywhere. Oh my God, that was crazy. Bear was only like 50 yards away. I know I made a good shot on him. I put it right on his chest. What we're going to do is we're going to walk away. Give it time. We don't want to walk up on a bear if it's not dead yet. If I made a good shot on it, it should be dead. Nothing should be wrong to begin with. This is insane. I'm gonna try and get a call out to my dad to let him know what's going on because he's up here with us. Take a quick little walk. Sitting here, I did find my shell casing. 300 Weatherby Magnum. Literally, this is the first spot of our first rifle hunt ever together, and we sat for 10 minutes. This is insane.
We did try and walk quietly.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not like we're not trying.
It is pretty great conditions. Like this fog.
I know.
The rain. It must have rained all last night. You know, animals are probably trying to get up and move.
Yeah, ears are ringing.
I'm sure they are.
It's a gorgeous bear. That was a gorgeous bear.
Straight out of a poster.
Literally like the brown muzzle and everything.
Pointed up on what we'll find out if it was a log or a rock.
I know.
But it was
I think he was on that log right there. Maybe there's blood on the log. Literally the first spot of the first rifle hunt that me and Brendan have ever done together. And a bear comes out. Just
that is unbelievable.
I know. I can't believe it. I'm like in shock right now. Cause like I've never even seen a bear in New York before. All right.
Congratulations. Good luck. I hope you find it. Yeah? Exactly.
I think Mom helped manifest this bear because right before the bear walked in, Mom sent a text message saying, it's not raining upstate. Hope you're in the woods. And then boom, the bear walked in. So I think Mom manifested that for us.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
She just texted me.
Yeah. All right.
All right, Colin.
I love
Good
you.
luck, buddy.
All right. Thank you. Bye. All right. Just gave Dad the good news. Just had to climb up the mountain real quick to give him a call and help waste some time while we're waiting to walk in on this thing. It's just super, super thick pines in there. I don't want to walk in if the bear's injured and where you can't see 5 feet. That thing never really hunted a predator before. We've only really deer hunted, so just don't want to take any chances. This is unbelievable. I can't believe this. First real Adirondack rifle hunt, and a bear comes in 10 minutes. It's just unbelievable. This is the marsh we're hunting right here. Bear came out, walked right through that little opening right there, and I shot it on that log over there. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Whew, give me some. Freaking Saturday morning. I go to Idaho and go on a spring bear hunt, and I don't see anything. I don't see a single thing. I don't see a single bear in Idaho, and I come to the Adirondacks and a bear walks out in 10 minutes. Like, what?
Yeah, we just talked about that yesterday.
We literally just talked about that. I was saying to Dad, I was able to call him, and I was saying it's like Mom manifested the bear for us because she literally texted us, hope you guys are in the woods, it's not raining.
Yeah.
And then boom, bear walks out. Crazy. Okay, here we go, dude. This is sketchy, man. All this blowdown right here. Yep, I'm gonna go up and around. Actually, let me walk through right here. Yeah, I'm not gonna get, I don't got waterproof boots on. The crazy thing is I feel like usually like, and I don't know how true this is, but I feel like never mind. I'm just gonna shut up. Just gonna shut up. And wait till you get up right up my back. I think I see blood right there. See on the front of the log?
Front of the log, yep. Over on the right-hand side.
Yep. There's beaver dam right there.
Right there now.
No, that's not blood. Yeah, this is exactly where he went. Okay, so there's gotta be blood.
Yeah.
He was right here. I mean, I think, dude, I think he was right back here. Nothing, dude. Well, like, I can't even see, like, I'm very confused too. Here, can you stay here, and I'm gonna put you where the bear was. Like, you're gonna stay right here. I'm gonna go over there and pretend like I'm shooting you again. Oh, good. Got freaking demolished. Yep. Yeah, dude, I mean, just a little, like, literally just 2 steps to your right. Literally, right there. No hair shot impact, no blood, but the bear rolled. So we started walking, and finally, got some blood here, all right here. It's just hard because it's raining. So we think the bear is probably gonna go that way. I think the bear's gotta be going the other direction.
But I would like to backtrack it to where, back there at least.
Okay. You backtrack. I think I'm gonna keep going the direction it was going, all right? Still looking for blood. We've been blood trailing him for a little bit. Crossed the creek, then started working his way up the other side. Had blood for 30 yards, and now can't find another drop, so we're gonna keep looking. Here we go. Just kicked the bear out of its bed. I was standing 20 yards from it once, didn't see it, walked back, and then it must have caught my wind or something, or I must have been too loud, kicked it up, and it ran off, and I walked right to its bed. We already lost blood at this point, and there was no blood in its bed, and it ran away, no problem. Definitely very upset that I wounded it. I mean, if there's no blood in its bed, it stopped bleeding. We were just running circles just to find more blood, never did. No blood in its bed, and it ran away, no limps, nothing. What I'm thinking happened is I think I just shot the hairs right off the front of its chest. I mean, there was no hair, no blood at the actual site of impact, you know, where I shot it. I mean, we didn't see blood until at least 100 yards from where I shot it. This was definitely a tough video to film and a tough story to put together, and I could have easily just not have shown this, but I figured for the sake of being authentic that I would make this video. Just to repeat what you already know, shot, bear's on its back, feet sticking up in the air. Thought about putting another one in it, there was no way. It was hiding behind a log, 2 steps and it was into the thick stuff. 30 minutes went by, walked to where I shot the bear, no blood, no hair, nothing. We looked for 2 hours, we're about to give up, we're like, okay, clean miss, bear must have slipped, no problem, clean miss is good. Let's do one last ditch effort to try and find this thing. Let my brother to one pinch point, I went to another pinch point. 1 drop of blood. My brother comes over, he finds a little bit more. 4 hours go by, blood is inconsistent, and to be frankly honest, a nosebleed would have been easier to track than the amount of blood that we had. We tracked this bear for 300, 400, 500 yards. Really didn't look like vitals blood. There was no bubbles, nothing like was crazy dark like it was liver. And you could tell from the way we were blood trailing it that bear was really not that injured. It was walking up a mountain, walked down the mountain, crossed a river, and then started walking back up the mountain. Like, this bear was not hurting, it was just trying to get away. So we lose blood, start walking circles from where we last had blood. An hour goes by, nothing happens. We give my dad a call, let him know what's going on, he's gonna come in and meet us. So then we're like, all right, let's look one more time. We kicked this bear up out of its bed. Ran right up and over the crest of the hill and was out of sight before either of us could get a shot off. Bear's gone. We walked to its bed, no hair, no blood in its bed, and again, we had already lost blood at this point, so it was a miracle that we even found the bear. It was bedded down about a little past 100 yards from where we had last blood. Walked the direction that the bear walked for a while. No blood, no sign of the bear. My dad showed up, just spent the rest of the day looking for this bear. Why did everything go wrong? First things first, right? Human error. I'm not above saying I didn't make a mistake, I didn't pull the trigger, could have moved. I personally feel like I didn't do anything wrong. I took a nice deep breath. I wasn't like in a rush. Second thing that could have happened would have been just equipment failure. My scope could have got knocked around. I don't remember falling. I don't remember knocking my scope. I keep my rifle in a good case. face. And the last thing it could have been is just kind of nature. Could have hit a tree, could have hit a sapling, could have hit something. Felt like I had a wide open lane at this bear. So it is kind of hard to say what happened. Maybe I made a bad shot on it. I pulled the trigger. I have to get back to the range and go shoot my rifle. Maybe, who knows, maybe it did get knocked in the scope shooting way high or way low or way off to the side. This is going to be really cliche to say, but this hunt really was a roller coaster of emotion. The excitement of finally getting the chance to go on your first rifle hunt with your brother in a place that you both love. A place where, you know what, just even seeing an animal is a super big blessing. $5 per square mile. This is something that I haven't had to deal with like in my adult life. Shooting something, injuring it, no matter how big or little you think you injured it. Everything I've shot before has been a really quick, clean, ethical kill. I take a lot of pride in that. I can say that I feel like the bear is alive and that I think it's fine and that it's probably gonna live and totally be fine. I just gave it a haircut, right? There's no way to 100% say that that is the case. I believe that is the case, but there's no way to know for sure. And I know some people are probably gonna comment, oh, why don't you go get a tracking dog? Every sign pointed to that this was just not a dead bear. No hair. Your nose would have bled more blood than the blood trail we found. There was no blood in its bed. It didn't even run away with a limp. This thing took off a bolt of lightning. It was out of there, no limps, no nothing. So this isn't one of those happy ending hunts where you get to hold the bear and you're celebrating with your family and getting to see this beautiful animal up close and then getting to share the meals afterwards for weeks and weeks and weeks. But I do feel like it's an important story to share because as a hunter, I know that there's other hunters that have the same exact thing happen. I hope you enjoyed the story, even though it really wasn't that happy of a story. Very thankful that I even got to see a bear. Lucky that I was able to be out there with my brother, be out there with my dad. I was lucky just to be in like such a beautiful place. Just a really big learning experience too. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you enjoyed the story. This is just something that, you know, I think every hunter goes through and sadly it's just my time to go through it. I learned a lot from the experience. If you liked the video and you liked the story, please do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.